Okay, welcome back to Mangg, Borne, Unearthed Arcana. And we are in the Nightmare of Mensis. Shit, don't know any of my buttons. We are trying to kill Mikolash, who is a little tricky. He's a little tricky because he casts a call beyond in his second phase, which one-shots me, and it's very difficult to dodge, especially in a smaller room. So we basically have two options for dealing with that. We can either A, try to burn him down very quickly with our own call beyond, which is it's a gamble, to say the least, or if we stick very close to him, like we are on him like glue, he will not cast it. But that means it's a little bit trickier for us because, well, the reason it's tricky for us more so than normally is because we don't have a melee weapon. And we don't have a way to stagger him with a gun. Our gun does not do anything. So it's harder than it would normally be. We do have the Augur of Abritas, which is probably how we're going to have to kill him in lieu of our normal melee weapon. We might be able to stick to him like glue and use the Rosmarinus, but no guarantees there. Because he gets pretty aggressive in the second phase, so we'll see. First phase is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm not worried. Shit. I'm not worried about the first phase too much. These guys are annoying though. Let's see. Wait, well, oh, I still have the flame strike. Oh, that's right, because I didn't have the upgrade materials or whatever. Fine, flame sprayer seems to do work. Perhaps a bit many bullets, but it's fine. Luckily, Mikolash is a very patient host. He don't mind too much. Let's try this. Yeah, it's not worth. The lack of staggering just kills everything. Does not make it work. Since we have to go through the whole thing, let's do it this way. My tentacles are better. Missed. Okay. It's fine. That's hardly the problem part, though, but we know that Augur definitely works. It's just a matter of avoiding a call beyond, so we're definitely gonna have to be on him hard. Hard, I say. Harder than we've ever been on a person. I guess. No, I don't remember. I always get so confused. The fog clouds my brain. Best get down there, boy. I mean, yeah, I'm worried because I don't want to keep doing this. Certainly not. I just want to get her done. Yeah, I know about Cosm. See, that's just not fair to me. Oh, it's the tentacle battle, baby. Oh, he's pissed. No! No! Oh! 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 Combo! Oh, the combo! That's freaking beautiful. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. I did not know about that. It's so perfectly timed if you mash the button that he just cannot break out of it. Oh, delightful. Delightful. Alright, hopefully we can wrap this game up today. I decided not to do the DLC. 'Cause that would be at least 2 more videos. Probably 3. I haven't done the DLC in a while, so I'm pretty rusty. And I leave in like 11 days, I think. And so I do like one of these a week, so yeah, it just wouldn't work out. So if I don't finish it today, then it's not a huge problem, but adding on DLC would be a pretty big problem. I think we just keep going up. We just have Murgo left, and then we'll fight Gearman. Let's return. I don't think we're going to hit 99 Arcane, but more health might be handy. Damn it, why do I... It's because I've been playing Disgaea, that's why. Alright.
Well, what? Very well.
Yeah.
Farewell.
But, let's see if we can't sell something to get another point. Selling crap like... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The Mensis Cage, we don't need that. And let's go... I don't think I picked up any... No. Shit. You have more insight, though. And I think I can get 2 more. So this might be able to work. Good, good. Rose Marinus. We got Rose Marinus plus 7. Which does a total, let's see, this does a total of 133 damage, and this does a total of 128 damage. Really? There's still, even with just the 1 point, I would have thought scaling did more, but the base is too low on the Rose Marinus. 65 compared to 85 there. So yeah, one more upgrade would probably do it, but not quite there.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Now that's not taking account into the enemy's resistances or anything like that. I don't know any. I don't have numbers like that in my head, so I don't know. Maybe it is worth it, but. It's a minor squabble. So, Murgo's Wet Nurse shouldn't be too bad with the Call Beyond. She's a pretty big target, and I think we could smack her for quite a bit. This is my hope, at least. Easy now. Easy now. Like fire. And there's 2 chunks. Is the dog just snoozing? Snoozing Susan? I don't know if anyone's ever said that before. But I said it. I said it. So we could go do the whole Winter Lantern thing and all that, but... Nah. Why is this a shortcut to anything? This is not a shortcut. Way faster to go to that other lantern. This is just to get to the Winter Lanterns, which we are not doing because it's just a pain in the ass. Alright, perhaps some Executioner's gloves. Huh. Not bad, but not great. Take a lot of damage. No doubt about it. See, the ring wraiths don't like flames, so that's how that works. I don't know, I think I was hoping I would do more damage, I guess. I mean, a Call Beyond on a Britas, that was pretty good, but other than that, it's a little lacking for my taste. At least Augur. He did a 180? He flipped? That's crazy. So I just shoved some tentacles into a bunch of eyeballs if you're into that sort of thing. Maybe fire would be better here. Really? I mean, that's 3 augers. Maybe I'm better off with fire. Nope. Couldn't see shit. Compared to a visceral attack, I mean, it's just so much easier. But visceral attack is not really arcane damage, is it? So, I don't think we're playing that. We're not playing that game. It's easier to just avoid them. It's easier to avoid everything, let's be honest. We're here to fight Murgo. That's who I intend to fight. Yoink. See ya, piggy. See ya, piggy. Ow! Cooperate, camera. Oh, shit, I can't see anything. Oh my god! Okay, I haven't seen that before. That was cool. Almost wiped them all out. Oh, and they fight the pig! Oh, they fight the pig. Oh. I want to see them fight the pig. Fight the pig. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing some of that. You can hear a bit of the winter lanterns as you run up there. It's terrifying. Oh. Okay, so if we're not stupid, we can get them to fight the pig, and one of them will die, and then I'll do stuff. Shit, I fucked. Fight the pig! Oh, fight the pig! Fight the pig! Oh, look at it! They're fighting them! Oh, look at that! Oh, they killed the pig. They slaughtered the pig. That's great. That's everything I wanted. They slaughtered the pigs. That was really cool. Well, now we know who would win. Definitely the 4 dudes. 3 dudes. 4 dudes. I thought there were 4. Regardless, let's move on. Let's get this shortcut, because this one is worth it. Reminds me of Piggly Wiggly. I don't know how far spread they are, but the grocery store, Piggly Wiggly, and their slogan, it still might be, but back in the day it was Piggly Wiggly Shop the Pig, because their logo was a pig. I don't know why. And so my brother used to always say Piggly Wiggly Chop the Pig, like to kill it, and you know, 4-year-old me thought that was just the funniest shit ever. And so I've never forgotten it. Piggly Wiggly, chop the pig. Oh, he also used to say Menards is Mynards. I thought that was real funny. My brother could just twist any old slogan those companies could come up with. I don't know how far spread Menards is, but it definitely is pretty easy to switch it to Mynards. Alright, so let's get a call beyond going. It was lackluster, I would say. I don't know if I want to be far away or right up in the grill. Choice was made for me, and that was not excellent. Jeez. I feel like it's been a long time since I fought Murgo's wet nurse. She does not want to be near me. Damage is decent, I guess, but it's slow. That's just not good. 800 damage is not where I need it to be. I'm better off doing Executioner Glove spam at that point. That does 765. And at least it always hits. Scheiße. Scheiße. Yeah, it's just not good. The problem with Executioner Glove's strategy is at that point, second phase and all that, damage is too slow, and I'm gonna end up getting butchered. So I gotta keep trying to make the call beyond work, but when I get close and start casting it, by the time it gets done, she dashes away, and so you don't. It seems very tricky to pull off the close range hit, which I think is what I want. Based on how I understand the spell to work, that's seems optimal. Because then you get all the little dots hitting her instead of just like 3 of them. Trying. See? Very tricky. I mean, that's good damage. 3,000 is where I'd like to be. But that's not good. Now I'm like, maybe I should be far away instead. Like, maybe I should be over here so more dots have enough time to travel over there. I think that's a safer method. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, though. My thought process was, if I just hit her hard enough when she does that, she'll just get knocked out of it. But that's certainly not the case. Clone dies in 1 hit, which is a nice thought, I guess. And I suppose I could use the flame sprayer, but that seems like a stretch. I don't know. We figured out to be further away. Slightly counterintuitive, but it gives more time for the little dots to connect, so can do pretty damn good, reliable damage. It's just a matter of surviving the fog, which seems to be inevitable when she hits a certain threshold. Not anything I can do about it. That didn't do much. What say you? I feel like it kind of depends on headshots, but hard to say. Maybe there's a sweet spot I want to be at. Shit. Especially as I'm doing blood bullets. It's just not good. That is not good damage. Putting on pain. I don't know. I don't know what that attempt was, but she was like, she was on drugs. She was on some sort of Xanax or I don't know. She was way more subdued than she should have been. So that made it pretty simple. Die, baby. You freak baby. Freak baby. Alright, that just leaves Gehrman. I'm not sure the best strategy. Perhaps Executioner Glove spam from a distance if he doesn't dodge them all, which is my only concern. So we'll have to see. Damn it. Need more chunks. Require more Vespine gas. Are they over here yet? Yeah, you need 20 insight to get a chunk. Oh, 3 chunks. Well, since you can't buy Madman's knowledge, it makes for pretty tricky at time. So, oh well. Alright, then let's just level up and get on with it.
Good hunt.
Yeah, Gehrman does await
Very
me.
well.
So let's pump that up.
Farewell,
Yeah,
good hunter.
that's definitely my
May
concern.
you
We'll be
find-
dodging gloves left and right. If so, then I think the auger will be our next best bet, but even that's pretty damn slow. All my attacks are pretty slow, and he's very quick.
Good hunt now, you from the...
Refuse. Get off my back, old man.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunters help her to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
You know, for the Nodens video, I used Gehrman's theme for the background music, but I really wouldn't call him like a Nodin's substitute or anything. Like, he does not represent Nodin's as far as the mythos is concerned. He's just a hunter. It seems first phase, at least, he is not too nimble. So this works just fine. We'll find out what happens next. Here we go now. Now we kick it up a notch. Oh, this is a super blast, right? Shit. He doesn't even get staggered at this point. It's crazy. I hit him with one. Fire it off. There we go. Fire it off. Could we have a more anticlimactic win? Probably not. Poor Gehrman. Not too nimble. Not too nimble. So I think the moon presence represents Shub-Niggurath. I think, you know, if you try to link it to Formless Odin, and you focus on the formless part, that would be... I mean, I think Formless Odin is...
And so,
Yog-Sothoth.
begins again.
I think the moon presence is Shub-Niggurath. But Yog-Sothoth has a history of impregnating people, so I don't know. I'd have to really kind of delve into it. But that's Bloodborne yet again. We didn't go for the easiest ending, of course. We did fight Gehrman, but Gehrman was basically just comatose for the most part, so not a big deal. We could have fought the Moon Presence if I had spent a little bit extra time, but I think the Moon Presence would have been pretty easy as well. Likely would have fallen to a Call Beyond pretty easily. As for the DLC, that definitely would have been the hardest stuff. A lot of very aggressive bosses that are not likely to sit still for any of my stuff. I mean, overall, if I compare spellcasting in Bloodborne to the other games, it doesn't rank as the most overpowered stuff, but it definitely wasn't pathetic. I mean, you saw what range can do against Gehrman, and against Mergo's Wet Nurse, who didn't do anything. It seems like a bunch of bosses didn't do much. Mikolash, we comboed so hard he just disintegrated, so that was delightful. there was some good times to be had in this playthrough. I enjoyed it. And yeah, so that's that. I definitely wanted to finish this before I left, though, so could have made it longer, but I wanted to get it done, and it'd be nice if I could wrap up the other games before I leave, but I don't know. I don't know how long this. I know how long Bloodborne is, so I could calculate that pretty easily.
Good. All signed
And we are back with Nyarlathotep.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You know, Bloodborne is, you know, one of the best games ever made, no doubt. But I don't think it has the same kind of utter replayability as the Dark Souls games. Not counting 2, of course. There's just not a whole lot of, like, crazy different runs that I feel interested in doing. It took me this long to do the arcane one. I tried the bow only, but that just proved way too obnoxious. And since it's on PS4, I can't just mod in a weapon from the start, which is how I normally like to do things. So it's not like I can do a run of the game with Logarius's wheel. You know, I have to play through a bunch to get it, and then I can start doing the run. So it's been a pain in the ass. So Bloodborne is more of a game that you come back to like maybe once a year or so, or once every year and a half, and just do like a playthrough, just however you want to. You don't worry about doing challenge runs or weird runs or anything like that. You just, you know, you just play through with the Kirk hammer or something like that, or the Ludwig's sword, and you just have fun with it. You play through, and then that's it, and you put it away for a while. Whereas Dark Souls is like, you know, you could play through that game 5 times in a year. But we had fun with this one, so that's good. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. And when I do get to do the Cthulhu Mythos in Bloodborne video, I'm sure I'll be playing through again and just kind of trying to decipher everything from a lore perspective, and I might do some streams of that so we can just kind of discuss everything and get some thoughts out there. That might be interesting to some people. Alrighty then, that wraps us up for today. So, my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Bloodborne, Unearthed Arcana, and I will see you fine folks around.